Hi guys, welcome back to the Revolution YouTube channel. So today's video is a very exciting one. I can finally reveal that I am launching a second palette with Revolution and also 3 lipsticks, which, oh my goodness, I am so excited for. So I'm sure that you guys, if you've clicked on this video, you probably don't care too much about like the background process and that kind of thing, and you just want to see the shades and what the palette and everything looks like. So this is the Soph X Revolution Extra Spice eyeshadow palette, and as you can see from the outer packaging, with my first palette it was matte nude and then it had like the metallic Soph writing. This time we decided to flip that around, so this is basically like the opposite. You've got the nude writing in the middle and then like the shiny kind of rose gold, coppery box, casing, plastic, lid. So this is what the palette looks like from the outside, and then when you open it up, I picked all of these shades myself. I named all of the shades myself. They've actually got the names written on them this time instead of having the sheet of plastic, so the names are actually written on here, which is really, really cool. All of the names are things that are like relevant and personal to me. I'm sure you guys aren't too interested in that, but I do go into further detail and further Q&As that are coming out on Revolution's channel and also on my own channel as well. And then the outer box that comes with the palette is just, again, a very similar sort of thing to the actual palette itself. It's just this kind of coppery shiny colour, and then on the back it's got a kind of layout of all of the different shades and the shade names as well. And then moving on to the lipsticks. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So the lipsticks look like this, and as you can see they match the palette very nicely. They have the same sort of colour scheme going on, and there are 3 different shades of these, which I'll go into in a minute, but quickly let me just touch on the packaging. They have the matte nude packaging on the bottom, and then the lid again is just the shiny rose gold, and then it's got the Soph X Revolution on here, and then you open them up and they've actually got the Soph, like the logo, my name, imprinted onto the lipsticks, which is so cool. So I wanted to create shades that were going to work again for all skin tones. I've got 3 different nude shades. They are all nude just because that's what I like, but they are all like varying shades of nude. The one that I've actually got on my lips today is called Syrup, and all of the names are kind of themed after food because I have a sweet tooth and I like sweet things. So we have Syrup, Cake and Fudge. You can definitely wear this if you have fair skin, medium skin, deep skin. If you do have deep skin, you could use this with a lip liner, but it's just your classic kind of brown toned, lightish, medium-ish sort of nude colour. We then have the shade Cake, and this one is more of a pinky toned nude. This one I absolutely love for every day. It's kind of like that My Lips but better sort of colour. And then the final shade is called Fudge, and again, inspired by my love for like chocolate fudge cake. This one is more of a darker brown nude, so if you do have medium to deep skin tones, then again this is going to be like such a gorgeous nude on you. But even for me, like, I like wearing brown lipsticks anyway. It's just like a darker, sort of more vampy, nudish sort of colour for me, but again it's a super gorgeous colour, and I'm so happy with these. So these new products are going to be available on the Revolution Beauty website, and they ship worldwide, so if you guys want to get your hands on these, you pretty much can get them wherever you are in the world, and I really hope you guys love them as much as I do. And without further ado, let's just get on to this tutorial. So I'm actually going to recreate one of the looks that I did on the day of the photo shoot. I did 2 different looks on the day. Obviously there's way more than 2 looks that you can get with this palette, but one of the looks that I did on the photo shoot day was like a really cool kind of sunset sort of cut crease, so that's what I'm going to do today. And I'm going to start with the shade Vitamin C, which is this matte yellow colour here, and I'm just going to run this through my crease. This kind of matches my top, so I'm just bringing that quite far up. Next, I'm taking the shade Sweet and Sour, which is the slightly darker orange colour, and again this is another matte shade. I'm just going to put this through my crease as well, and I'm just going to slowly start building up those kind of sunset shades. Then on a smaller blending brush, I'm taking the shade 21, which is the bright hot red colour, and I'm just picking some of this up, and again I'm just going to focus this more in the crease and not bring it as far up. And I'm bringing that all the way into the inner corner because I am going to cut my crease in a minute. Then I'm dipping into this shade down here, which is called Mulled Wine, and it's like a pretty kind of pinky purple colour. And again, I'm just going to add that into the mix as well. just to deepen it up a little bit. Then I'm just dipping back into the shade Vitamin C, which is the yellow. I'm just going to go over the edges to blend those out a bit. So I'm then taking a flat brush and some of the Conceal and Define concealer, and I'm just going to use this to cut my crease. So I'm not doing this all the way, I'm just doing it kind of about 3/4 of the way across my eye. So now that I've cut my crease, I'm taking the shade LA Sun, which is this one here. It's a super bright yellow gold, and I'm just going to put this all over that space. So next I'm going back in with the smaller blending brush, and I'm picking up some of the shade 21, which is the bright red, and then I'm also going to go in with a bit of Mulled Wine, which is the purple. I'm just going to go over those edges. Then I'm also just running those shades along my lower lash line. So this is the shade Mulled Wine. Then on my inner corners I'm taking this shade, which is called Everyday. It's just a light champagne pink, and I'm just going to put that in here. And I'm also using that to highlight my brow bone. So I'm just going to go away and apply my liner and lashes, and then I'll be right back to show you the finished look. So this is what the eyeshadow looks like with the liner and lashes done. Let me just give you a close-up. So finally, to finish off the look, I'm going to use one of my lipsticks, and I think I'm going to go with the shade Syrup, which is the lighter brownish sort of nude, because I feel like that'll go nicely with this eyes. And you could use this with a lip liner underneath, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like just by itself. So this is the finished look with the lipstick and the eyeshadow together. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love it so much. I really hope you guys love the palette, and I really hope you love this look that I've created. Yeah, I'm literally obsessed. So that is it from me, you guys. I'm so excited to be announcing this. I really hope that you guys love the palette and the lipsticks. I absolutely love them. I'm obsessed. And yeah, I would love to know any of your thoughts down below. Again, I'm so grateful to Revolution for this opportunity. Like, it's so incredibly awesome. And yeah, that is it from me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.